All right. Told you, father. Good morning. It is what time is it in game? Yes, 7:51. So bright and early, but not too early. Just enough for the game to consider it daytime. In the last episode, we went to the mall, got quite a few missions done. We saw Kiba kill himself with a grenade, like a magical goose. And then we found a bunch of random stuff, picked up a bunch of really heavy stuff, and just basically went on a tour of the mall. Finished a bunch of missions, got even more missions for the mall, but now we're going to the swamp because we have some missions for there. I just remembered one of the missions is to go at nighttime. Right? Which one is it? Through the swamp is... I think he says there is a time. Yeah, between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. So what do we have else in the mall? Take out a Crimson Corporation, put down an analyzer, and basically survive. So, wonderful. We came here for basically nothing. I think, right? Well, one of the missions is up in the top right, where technically we have to go to a similar place later, so... Man, I keep forgetting how loud it is. That guy's a shotgun. And this rain is so loud. I'm going to turn this down on my headset. I'll probably turn it down in editing as well, just so I can hear myself think. Otherwise, I'm going to be sitting here yelling like a crazy guy because I can't hear myself. I mean, he would have shot at me anyway. I could have topped up my armor and stuff, but I mean... in the end, doesn't matter all that much. Not really. I'd really rather not fight a big if I stumble upon one. If I do happen to get into a fight with a big. So I'm not going to run away. Because I am genuinely curious to see how my loadout, basically squares up against one. I just want to make sure that I'm not running into a dead end. Hello, friends. Grenade. He threw the grenade. Who threw that? There's only two of them, and he said a grenade, but he didn't throw it, as far as I know. He's got a decent looking rifle there. I'll take it for the parts. And that's not horrendous. In a pinch, that is not terrible if you're oh my god. Poor rabbit. Planning on slugging it. I don't know if I can get up there because I think you have to do the mission for the Green Army before you're allowed to go up there. Oh! Okay, please drop your armor. No, why are you this way? Why are you this way? I need that armor. I'm telling you, they hate me. They really do. It does look really cool, actually. I want to take it to see if I can... And that looks cool. I think it has a 60 rounder on there as well. I mean, obviously I know this game is pixel art. But some of the stuff in this game, yeah, see, I have to... Well, that was a waste. Well, not a complete waste, most of a waste. I didn't want to... If I didn't care about ammo durability, which I don't, I'd just shoot him because I'm annoyed. That is what? The third Cyclops we've seen that's just dropped his weapon instead of anything else? We'll try to see where we can squeeze some XP but it's probably not going to be from this mission. We'll head to the stash. Let's grab this and that. And I just want to see what the parts are before I sell or scrap that. Like, is this any good? Not really. I mean, it looks cool, but it's otherwise it's not great. As for the magazine, what is it? Oh, it's a thingy one. Never mind. That was a bust. We have more than enough parts. You know what? You're right. We should sell it. And this one too. If I get my hands on a motor somewhere, that would be nice. This one I don't care about. This one I'll keep because it's relatively inexpensive. But we'll head over to the barman. He should have more money for us now. What is this? Underground extraction. Oh, sure. I mean, if I have to go down there, might as well take it. I'd like to see the money, thanks. And then take more ammo. That's fine. Do I wait till the nighttime? I don't know. I might go for the basement. Do I really want to go to the basement? The answer should come as not a shock. But no, I do not. Not really. You see, I can't go to the swamp unless it's nighttime, and I'd rather not do nighttime right now. Yeah, you know what? Sure, fine. We will do a nighttime raid. So we sleep for 12 hours. Which, I honestly don't remember the last time I ever did. I don't really sleep for very long now that I think about it. I only sleep like anywhere between 4 to 6 hours, and that's usually enough. So now we'll go back to the swamp. And the best part is, because of how this mission is set up, now it's, though of course it's gonna move. Yeah, because of how this mission is set up, you don't even go up north in that area until much later anyway. The thing that always gets me for this church is when it's in this configuration, even when the barrels are active, sometimes there's spiders there, and there's no humans. And you're like, did the spiders light the fire? Or was it, because I could understand if either the barrels were off and there were spiders, because obviously they can't do the fire, or if the barrels were lit and there were spiders, that it should be, you know, basically dead guys there. Because, you know, I guess they had the fires and they were chilling out, then they got swarmed by spiders and lost. Yeah, I don't remember what kind of... Oh, that's one of these places. Please? Hang on. Good, they're scientists. They're not going to shoot me. Probably around here. Hello, friends. There we go. Hello, friends. Have fun. I don't think I looted this one. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any funness for me. Because God knows... Okay. Whenever you're in your own time... Where's the other one? Because there's stuff I might have good loot in. That other blink disappeared. He's up here somewhere. There he is. There we go. Oh, there's somebody up there. I do vaguely remember. Oh, I need more nails. You're right. I do vaguely remember this mission as basically like you're holding a line. Where's these? These are basically you're like in a firing line, holding back a whole sea of fungi, like the thingy guys, the ghouls. Oof. My armor took a few hits there. Not in a good way either. Sure, I'll use that. I'll keep it again just in case I need it, but I'm not going to use it now in case it's a bit of a waste. I mean, I don't get any benefit from any larger amounts of reloading or anything like that, so it's not worth doing. Or higher amounts of repair, rather, sorry. Thank you, Brain. I appreciate the stupidity. Oh, juice. Who, if you have not watched already, is a very epic content creator. 10 out of 10. Would highly recommend. And I may or may not also, like, you know, stream and or record with him. So, I'm not saying there's a vested interest, but there may or may not legally be a vested interest. So, where are we headed off to? Basically just full send to the right. You can loot his... Oh, okay. Well, because he had the ring. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. But I didn't realize it let you keep looting it. I thought it would only be like a one-time thing. Why are we so heavy? Oh, because we're carrying a bunch of stuff. You're right. Eat some chocolate. Yeah, that should help with stamina. And here's the friends. Look at all the mines. Yeah, see, so I can just basically sit here and chill. Like, I didn't have to waste any ammo. But it's fun. And you never know, because if you don't help enough, they may not be strong enough to take them all out, so... I sure... Oh! Huh? Did that pass? It didn't work. I don't know what I got killed by. Okay, no problem. We'll head to the stash. I think I was standing too close to a mine that went off. I can't put this down anywhere here. Oh, I can. Question is, do I want to make the switch now? Sure, why not? What's a decent shotgun? None of those. For the Green Army. Does he have anything? Oh, that would be not bad, actually. I don't think I have any parts for that. Or any meaningful parts, anyway. Right? You don't sell anything, do you? Not that I would know. Hmm. I guess there's a suppressor. Interesting. I don't know if there's a muzzle brake for it. I highly doubt it. It would be like a choke or something. For sure. Hmm. Maybe the greens have, or well, these are the greens. The crimson has. I doubt they would. Oh, the AA-12 would have been great. Huh. Interesting. They don't have a choke, huh? But they have the good foregrip. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I don't suppose he has... Yeah, he has one for the striker and the AA-12, but he wouldn't have anything for anything else. Probably wouldn't have any pump action handguards. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine, we'll make it work with what we have. Heck, this is probably just a really stupid idea for, like, switching right now anyway. But now we go to the swamp and we make it work. I just realized I, quite frankly, probably didn't bring enough ammo, to be perfectly honest. So this is always going to be over here. And we just basically go all the way to the left. I mean, look, the shotgun is not going to be horrendous as long as we use it in the correct configuration, like the correct scenarios, right? I mean, I just grabbed this because I could. I didn't research into what would be really good or what can I add on, what's one that's highly modifiable that I have access to, right? Hello? Oh, okay. I guess it's over there. I guess I can't do, that's weird. So I'm gonna leave that mission alone and I'll come back to it the next time I have to go to the swamp that is not like this mission. Oh, I don't know if I want to go to the mall basement with this. The mall basement's going to be in the next episode for sure, and I'm going to do a bit more research, for lack of a better word, into what is a better shotgun, like a more modular shotgun. If I was going to go to the basement with that, and if I did, because sure, these guys have ammo for it, don't get me wrong, but my armor penetration is very poor. And basically, the whole point of this is trying to shred their armor. And you even do a good job, like, yeah. This is no bueno at all. I'm just gonna bypass it. It's not worth me trying to fight this. See, I'm not getting that close, no thank you. Oh my god. Well, we're off to a horrendous start. Although this guy does have an Ash 12, so you know what? We may have a chance. I don't even wanna. I don't think I can make it through this, quite frankly. How bad is it? That would technically work on it, but I don't have enough ammo to keep it running. There we go. There's some extra parts for our gun and some more ammo, mercifully. So we'll have to see what we can make do with that one. There's another one. And, you know, it's definitely going to be a case of God help us. Let's use that, heal up, and hope for the best. And because most of the people are dead. Let's stand back a little. Oh boy. I don't want to fire in there because, oh my god. How are they still alive? I think because they're clearly not invincible. Oh my god! What the hell? What did I just get hit by? You know what? Just let them do the whole work. Those guys are literally invincible. That is insane. Insanity. I have no words. That is insane. Can we push forward? Well, it's still closed, but that will open up. I just want you guys to know that was... Who are you? Nazar Ulyanov and Peter Sobotin. You guys truly wizards. You know what? You guys are the heroes of the series. That's it. I hang up my hat. They win. Oh my god, that was insane. I was convinced. The one thing that sucks about night raids is those are very difficult to see. I was convinced I was going to get absolutely mauled by all those guys. Basically, as soon as those soldiers were gone, it was just going to be me, and it was going to. That was it. It was going to be over. Nope. Like, could you imagine? I get through all of that just to get absolutely sent to me God by war. There's a person down there. Most likely a hunter, yeah. Which is extremely unfortunate. Oh, he's got a thing. He's got a rifle. How did he lose? Oh, he doesn't have a rifle, he has a shotgun. That is so good. Oh. I understand how he lost now. That is insanity. We did pretty good for one thing with shotguns. So the marksman awareness, sure, I guess. None of these are good. Because I don't swap to it. It's not a backup because I have the perk that makes, you know, the other thing be better. This is the radius of the sword. Sure, I guess. I don't really know what that means. I'll go to the stash. Scrap that. Oh, that was something else. Okay, let's figure out what we can strip from here. Take that handguard off. Oh, I can't because I have this on there. No problem. Now take the handguard off. That's it. Now this one is ours. Now put the handguard on and the muzzle on. That's fine. Chuck a foregrip on there. Oh my god! I didn't realize how bad the recoil was. My god. Anything else on here that might be better than what I have? Not really. I mean, I did get an Ash 12, which is kind of cool. But do I want an Ash 12? Kinda not really. Choices, choices, choices. I mean, I'll dump the Ash 12 in here. Whatever, I don't have to repair it either. I don't care enough. These, are they worth anything? They're only worth about like 6 to 8 grand. I don't know if that's worth carrying or not. Probably not. I should have some spare shotgun. No, I don't. See, this I don't need to carry around with me either now that I think about it, because I'm not fielding that type of weapon. I don't know if any of these will do. It might be the yellow? Yeah, the yellow will. These I'll sell. And then there's slugs and AP slugs. I could go for slugs and start switching over to slugs. I wouldn't say no. We will head to the doctor. And heal me, please. Repair the armor. Oh, armor class is too high. He can't repair it. But we should be able to repair it ourselves. It's not going to be... It is. I was going to say, it's not going to be crazy expensive. It was pretty expensive. How are we looking for this? We're still short about 30 nails. Who we had? We did a bunch of stuff for him. We'll take these. And here we'll take that. And this one is what? Swamp, which I wouldn't let me do. And this one, I think I'm just gonna tell them no thank you. I don't think there's any negative to that one. And the barman had that quest. Clearing the swamp. Which would have given me a free suppressor for this. That is so typical. Unironically, this is the most expensive item. The crystal, I think, is also in here. In the swamp. Green Army should sell shotgun ammo. It's pretty universal. Who else would sell? Probably the Crimson, quite frankly. I don't see why they wouldn't. Shell. Wouldn't. Yeah, they would, but they're not going to sell it to me. The Spaz is okay. Does the Green Army sell the Striker? They do. Hmm. How much is one of those? 43,000. It has, well, I was gonna say it has really high recoil, but it's not all that much in comparison. It's less accurate because it's closer range. Does this fire faster allegedly? I don't know. That's something I'll have to pick for the next episode. What do I do? Sleep. Okay, well, this is a little bit of a shorter episode, but, you know, them's the breaks. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you guys like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share with all your friends, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.